pushed up and out. We can hold onto your car keys back here for you. It's going to be a 2.5-hour tour. There are no bathroom breaks out there, so definitely use them beforehand. No food, no drinks are allowed on the course, but there will be a water break provided about halfway in between. Sunglasses and hats are okay to wear. We do have GoPros for it if you guys are interested in getting videos of your zips. There will also be guides taking your photos throughout the tour. They'll be up on these screens for purchasing when you get back. We have some games over here, and if you want to just meet on this back patio about 5 minutes before the tour, your tour guides are going to come down and meet you and then bring you back up to that top boating to get harnessed in. Just remember to keep your mask with you. There will be some spots on the tour where you do have to pop it on, so just have that handy with you. And if you want to introduce
Huh? Yeah. Can't do that.
It's like, yeah. You can't do that in checkers. He was like, what? What was that?
I'm going to grab a list of names. Cool. Well, hi y'all. My name is Diana. I'm going to step over here kind of so everyone can see me. So we've got 8 people today, it seems like, right?
Yep.
Seems like there's a little more. I'm going to go through some names and see whose name isn't listed, just in case. Howard. Hi. Helena. Hi. Sophia. Cool. Hillary. Awesome. Mike. Alright, Jennifer. Nicole. And Justin. Cool. So you know, this is our other guy, Josh.
Hey guys. Welcome.
So, welcome to Navitat. Have any of y'all been here before?
No.
Awesome. Well, welcome. If this is your first time ziplining as well, for everybody. Awesome. Cool. We're going to have a lot of fun today. This is a reminder to empty your pockets. These harnesses tend to push things up and out of your pockets. So if you have any like phones or car keys or anything like that, you're going to either want to leave your keys at the front desk or everything else in your car. If you have any fast-acting medications, those must remain on your person at all times today. And as far as COVID goes, we are asking that you do bring a mask, so all of you are looking good on that end. And we're just going to ask that you have your mask on when we're doing you up here and then on each class. Cool. So, yeah. And whenever y'all are ready, we're going to follow Josh up the hill, and he's going to get you into orientation.
Yeah. Alright guys, follow me. We're going to walk up through this little cubby here. Making it up. 3 times on our mountaintop tour here today. The first zip, I'm going to take this down so not far away from you. First zip is 1,100 feet. Second one, we call it the Beast of the East, 3,600 feet. That's pretty crazy. And then the last one is 2,300 feet. It actually feels like you're going the fastest, even though that's not the fastest one. It's going to be a very good time. We're going to be as high as 350 feet in the air. We're going to go as fast as 60 miles per hour. We even got a crazy van ride in here and 4 nice hikes. Sound great? Awesome. Now, with any adventure, what makes it an adventure is inherent risk. Yeah, so I mean, ziplining is an inherently risky activity. We're going to be way up in the air, we're going to be going really fast, and we're going to be hiking around in the woods. So, of course, this is a challenge by choice. There are risks involved. We're going to do everything we possibly can to minimize that risk together, all of us. Some things that can really do that is to be aware of your surroundings, of course. Watch where you're stepping, things like that. Don't mess with your equipment. We have got it. Don't worry. We will do all the work for you, all right? If anything feels loose or anything and you want us to tighten it, just let us know. We'll take care of it for you. Also, these are your rides for the day. These are your trolleys, so treat them like you would a very nice brand new car, all right? No throwing them around, no knocking them off the platforms. Got it? Sound good? Cool. if you will hand me that clipboard right here. Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, now, obviously, like I said, we're going to be up high. If you have a debilitating fear of heights, you're like passing out thinking about getting up there, probably not the activity for you. If you're a little bit nervous, that's okay. I was really nervous my first time too, but that's what makes it so much fun, that adrenaline rush, right? And we are going to be getting that adrenaline going, the heart rate flowing, and we're going to be about an hour away from definitive medical care as we're up there. So if you have any sort of heart conditions or anything like that, please let us know. We're going to take it easy on our hardest hike, of course, but just in case, just want you to know that before you get out there. Yeah. Now, we are in the time of the new normal. We've got COVID. You guys have all got your masks. You are good. If you feel like you have COVID or you've been exposed to COVID, why are you here? Go home. We don't want to get exposed ourselves. But make sure we're all safe. Whenever we're in close quarters, which we are going to be, put that mask up. Everything will be good. Obviously, when you're ziplining, you don't have to have that mask on. If you're going really fast, get that fresh mountain air. Also, in our hikes, we're going to stay a little bit far apart, and it'll help you breathe, obviously, to pull that mask down. Don't worry, that is okay. Platforms, though, in the van, when we're gearing you up, keep those things on for us. That'd be awesome. Also, if you get up there and you think, I'm not having a good time, I'm ready to go home, we can make that happen for you. All right? We're not going to force you to do anything. There will be no judgment if you need to leave at any time. On the flip side of that, if we feel like you are endangering yourself or other people, we can also ask you to leave at any time. I don't think that's going to happen. You guys seem very cool. It's going to be fine. But just in case, we want you to know that. You will be impacting our automatic braking system. That means you don't have to do any of the work. We're going to ask you to sit in an upright seated position, just like you're sitting in a nice chair. You're going to keep a hand or two on the handlebar, at least one at all times. And you're going to go down that zip line and let it do all the work for you. We'll talk more about that when we get up there, but don't worry, you're not going to be reaching out for doing anything. We've got you taken care of. It makes it more fun that way. If you have any fast-acting medications, such as inhalers or EpiPens, we want to know. We've got a sweet bag for you to put it in, so we can keep it on your person at all times, and so that it doesn't fall out of your pocket or anything like that. So let us know. We'll take care of that. And now I'm going to sound like an infomercial. If you're pregnant, congratulations. We'll get you back in a few months. We don't want you to go if you're pregnant. If you have epilepsy or a seizure disorder that will prevent you from having a driver's license, we need you to be alert during the whole time. So please, you can discreetly let us know about that. We'll talk some more. If you have some blood-thinning medications or hemophilia, also please let us know. Musculoskeletal disorders as well. And if you have chronic neck, back, or shoulder or hand pain, that's not a deal breaker. But you are going to be using your limbs. You're going to be swinging a little bit on that line. You're going to have to hold your hand up. So it might be more complicated for you. So just, again, talk to us about it, and we'll make sure that everything is okay. Also, you guys look fine. You aren't stumbling up the stairs. But if you are under the influence of legal or illegal drugs that would impair you from being a proper human, we do not want you to go ziplining today. You guys all seem fine. Last chance reminders. If you got long hair, want it to be back in a ponytail so it can go underneath your helmets. If you got any loose jewelry or things like that that could fly up and get caught in your equipment, we want you to get that taken care of and safe. Empty your mouths. If you have any gum, you can put it in the trash can in the bathroom, and you can pick it up later after the tour if you would like to. Speaking of those bathrooms, now is the perfect time to empty that bladder. We're going to be getting people suited up, and while we're doing that, if you need to use the bathroom, go for it. We're going to be out there for about 2.5 hours, no bathroom breaks, no shame in going to the bathroom now. Speak now or forever hold. Drink in that area as well.
No.
I used to work at a brewery, so it's going to say easy recommendation. Oh, sweet. You understand us?
Yeah. Cigar City Brewer.
Oh, yeah. They,
Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Started to what when I set up. I record while getting in.
Welcome to our first platform, y'all. As you notice, we're kind of high off the ground. This is what we like to call a non-belayed platform, which means So you're gonna be zipping, flying through the air, having a lot of fun, screaming and laughing and all that good stuff. And you're gonna be like 3/4 of the way down and think to yourself, how am I gonna stop this thing? Well, the good news is, like we said, you do nothing. You have an automatic system that's going to brake for you. You're gonna see a puck looking thing similar to like what's on your trolley. And your trolley is actually going to hit that brake, and that's what's gonna slow you down and stop you. And then I'm gonna be down there in my super fancy bright traffic cone orange shirt, and you're gonna see me with this big brown looking thing, and that's what we like to call a safety sausage. So I'm gonna throw the safety sausage to the brake that's attached to your trolley and reel you in like the big catch of the day, like a fish. Cool? Alright, so like we said, we're gonna be doing the clip-in today. Y'all are gonna be doing the zip-in. That means when you come up here, don't try to hand him any of your carabiners or help him out, even though you think you're doing us a favor. You're low-key giving us mini heart attacks. So just don't touch your gear. Trust in your gear. And yeah, also, whenever you do get the clear from Josh to go, and he's going to take this big hook that we've been talking about, hook you up to the line and put it on your black puck right here. Sometimes these will pop off and be sliding behind you while you're ziplining. That's really rare for that to happen. But in the case that it does, don't feel like you need to be a superhero and like reach back and put it back on the line. We don't really want your hands anywhere near this cable today. We all want to leave with all of our fingers. So just don't be reaching up on the line. And like we mentioned before, the upright seated position. I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like. Let's look at this. Cool. So the upright seated position is going to look something like this. Pretty much like you're sitting in a super comfy lazy boy chair. Like we said, y'all are on vacation, so just pretend you're in your like favorite recliner or something on your way down. So when you get to the bottom, don't be coming at me like spread eagle, you know. We just met. You got to take me on a date or something first before you doing all that. So, and when you do hit the brake, it is natural for our body, but thanks to physics and all that, that we're gonna like do this sort of like pendulum swing. And just to let you know, that's totally normal. Just make sure your feet are kind of a little bit spread apart so that when you do the pendulum, your toes don't hit the line or you don't like stub your toe or your knee or something like that. Cool. So, like I said, Josh is gonna be clipping y'all in. Did I miss anything?
I think that sounded great.
Awesome. Does anyone have any questions, comments?
I think we're good.
Feelings?
It's okay to have feelings.
Alright. Yeah, me too.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what makes it fun, right?
Just like going in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Going to the swimming pool.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard someone last week said it's like a sky motorcycle. And I was like, never thought about
Interesting.
that.
It does have 2 wheels. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, well, I will see you at the bottom. You guys first? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're working it out. Who's our first 2 volunteers? Oh yeah. Come on up. Yeah, we do a side-by-side zip, so if you want to zip with your friend, that's awesome. Yeah, you coming on up, buddy?
On, Tyler.
And if you'll step around the tree to this side, if whoever's going next, just step your arm there. That might help a little bit. Got that from you.
Yeah, it's.
Nope.
I did. She's gone now.
What'd she do? Did she run? How do you do it?
No, she just sat down.
I'll tell you, but all you do is sit down and pick up your feet, and off you go.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, it's okay.
You have to get a run and start.
We'll step right up to that bottom step.
No.
And then if you'll do the same thing on this one.
Huh?
And give it to
If you
me.
need to.
I can put it in here. No. Growth.
All right. You get that for you. Just get out of your way a little bit.
Sure, Diana, Josh. Josh, the brakes are set. You are clear to zip.
Awesome. Watch your arm there.
I didn't see Diana scream when she goes down there. So silent.
She
Yeah,
went
I know.
to.
even hear her leave. I'm like, wait.
And all you're gonna do is sit down in your seat right now. Get a little comfortable. Feel that thing pull on you. Feeling good. And then all you gotta do is pick up your feet and go away.
All right, guys.
Ready?
Go.
Three.
Go.
Oh! Fake out. 3, 2, 1. Zip. Next 2. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, stay right there. Didn't call you for it, yeah. No, you're good.
Good.
I'm gonna put one of you in at a time because it's super slippery today. And I'm not trying to everything's so difficult today. It's like one of those weird days. There you go. Yeah, of course. Let me get you out of there. Thanks for your patience. Okay. Yeah, they said, I don't know where he said to hook it,
I
but
think it was down here.
okay. Whoop de whoop. One more. There you go.
Thank you.
There's a large Goliath grouper out there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Huge.
yeah.
You
I
record
work
on
in
today?
fisheries. Work as a marine biologist.
You can do it, baby.
I work in like sections.
No, don't say that.
You did everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Smile.
All
Go like
All right, if you'll step up and over on that bottom step right there, all the way down actually is good.
They were like required to take.
And then just sit.
Yeah, keep at least one hand on the handlebar at all times.
But we like
Take a seat and pick up your feet.
Oh, we can
1,
go?
2, 3,
Bye, honey.
go! All right, our last 2. Head on up here. Oh, yeah, he's enjoying the dip.
I was scared.
You did good.
It was fun too.
You don't record
I was scared. Oh, alright, cool. Is it cool if I like grab your leg for a sec or your harness? Okay. I don't know, it might be your trolley too.
Yeah, you almost get it. Yay. I think I'll use the weight.
No, don't say that. That's rude.
No, it made her feel better, baby. There you go. Yay! Good job.
How would that make me feel better if my weight's bringing me down? Do you see these?
Good job, baby.
Like they're a little, if they like don't catch right, I'll sometimes have to reel people in. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for your patience though. Looking good. Looking good.
See you down there.
Whenever you're ready, you can take a step down to here where my feet are. You can get to a seated position. And I'll get to go whenever you're ready.
Go, Howard.
Wow. Sounds faster.
Good job. Okay, ready?
No.
Turn this way. Hi, Pa. Ready, Pa? Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3.
No! I will not one-hand this! Oh, wait, you see? Oh, my God! The wind feels great! Oh, my God! Would you look at that? See that valley right there? Holy fuck! Look at that! You see the little houses? My shoes didn't come off. That's great. That's great. Okay. That's my only tennis shoes.
Oh yeah, you guys are far apart too. Awesome! How was that?
That was good.
Do something
I was
crazy.
screaming.
I know, sometimes it's hard to let go. I'm gonna pull her in first. I'll be right back for you. Just hang out. Literally hang out. Just hang tight there. That view opened up nicely, didn't it?
I didn't.
I love when you come out of the trees and you see it. It's so cool.
I'm glad the clouds like went away. You see everything, the fog.
Me too. Hey, if you look over here, you'll see our state rock. Not only is it granite, which is our state rock, it's called nice granite with a G, and that's really shaped like North Carolina. They're having a hard time hearing me back. This would be Asheville right here. But since it's called nice granite, we say this is a very, very nice rock. Ah, sorry, that joke is a little rocky. Granted, I'm not a comedian. Oh, it just keeps going. And don't worry, it's all downhill from here. 4 for the price of 1.
Stay away from the city.
That's awesome.
And being inside our house,
Yeah.
the bug almost went into my
Oh,
mouth.
I just put my hand on a nice slug there. That felt very nice. There he is. Check him out.
Cold and slimy.
Yeah.
They got a lot of those.
Anyone wants to
Oh,
eat
that's a
snack,
big one.
go for it. Just kidding.
This is going by pretty quick.
Alright, let's go first.
I videotape you guys leaving, so.
You two go. No, you gotta go. We want to see.
We went first every time.
It's okay.
Is it on?
Go first. They gave you an option.
We'll go first.
Is this on?
We'll hit it
Yeah,
first.
it's on. Okay.
How we get to see y'all's faces.
I know I'm sure, like I'm hitting something.
No. Time to turn this off.
Yes, they is on.
I got 3% left. Trying to keep this mask up. Thank you.
Yellow.
Feeling good?
Hallelujah. Yeah, thank you.
If
That's
you
not even the correct
step
way.
back onto that bottom one, you can take a seat and just see how everything feels if you want. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just chill there if you want to.
Yeah.
Till we get that all clear. And like I said with him, if you feel comfortable to look back, I will snap your picture.
You can look back.
Try to.
It's a great view here. And you guys can go ahead and get on deck here and put your trolleys out. Or just hand it to me while we're here. Why not? Thank you. Snap a picture.
You ready? Okay, you count.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Turn around.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Where is it? Hell yeah! Oh shit! This is pretty fast. Oh, I'm going backwards.
Alrighty, y'all. Made it. Thank you for your patience.
Yes. I will snap back.
Let's do one at a time again.
Bye, Rose. See ya.
Bye, Rose.
You're gonna stop in there. Be careful.
Alright, if I try
Yeah.
to rush anything, I'm just gonna
I think
fall.
it's the rain made all this slippery. Need one of those climb shoes.
It's like insanely slippery.
I'm glad I have a net there. It's just,
Yeah, me too.
and they should have something more like that little high to hold up.
I don't know, it must be the air too. It's like literally never been this slippery.
Hey, Rose.
Sweet.
So what did you yell?
You don't even know.
I stick this in pictures every time you go for your trip. That's not hiking, that's just like touring.
Oh, through a house? Oh, you said hiking.
No, I talked about hiking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think okay if it's a mile, like that. Nice.
I probably wouldn't have done fine with
There you go. Of course. Cool.
How was it?